Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. Derek Reacts, back at it again. You're right, ABBA with People Need Love. I'm not sure if we're going to be taking a look at the official video clip for this, but we'll be taking a look at it nonetheless, and it's going to be taking place in 1972. Yes. You guys know I love ABBA, so I can't wait to get my hands on this. A recommendation made by a Patreon subscriber, and it made it through. Before we get into the video, please take a moment, comment, like, and subscribe. I'd love to hear feedback. Makes videos like these all the more possible, and also take a moment to follow me and like me, both on Instagram and on Facebook. If you're new to the channel, guys, welcome. I also have a Patreon link down below. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support my channel. Makes recommendations like the one you're about to watch all the more possible. Guys, if I go bananas and everything falls off my wagon, you know the drill is going to go directly on my Spotify. Be sure to follow me there. Derek Reacts, link in the description down below. I also have good merchandise for you all. Check it out when you get a chance. DerekReacts.store. Custom tees, designs, inspired by you, created by me. So there you have it, guys. Alright, guys, without further ado, let's go.
People need hope, people need loving, people need trust from a fellow man. People need love to make a good living, people need faith in a helping hand. Man has always wanted a woman by his side to keep him company.
Oh my god, they look so young. Oh my god, they look so young.
Everybody knows that a man who's feeling down wants some female sympathy. Gotta have love to carry on living. Gotta have love really firm and free. People need hope. People need loving. People need trust from a fellow man.
Benny on keys.
People need love to make a good living. People need faith in a helping hand. La 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 la.
La 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 la. I like that. La 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 la. Oh. Such an uppity song. People need love. Oh, this is like one of those songs that's just like so so positive and so uplifting. You got to think about those times, guys. The 70s, it was all about positivity. All about positivity. I say it like I know, like, you know, like I was around at that time. I wasn't, guys. 1972. I think this is as early as I've ever been reacting to all of them. And you know what? Benny still looks the same even after all these years. Look at this. Every time I see him, he just always looks the same. And Bjorn too. The same thing too with him. Both Aneta and Frida, they look so young, so drastically different. Especially Aneta with her long hair. Her Pantene Pro V hair, guys. Her Pantene Pro V hair, very long and silk-like. Oh my god. But this is so good on instrumentation, and the surprise standout for instrumentation is those guitar strings, guys. The electric guitars. I don't see them there, but they are there. I hear them coming through really nicely.
People need love to make a good living. People need faith in a helping hand.
La 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 la. Oh. Oh, key change, guys. It went up. What are they doing? I'm hearing like another. It's almost like a yodel they're doing back there. This is a very short song, 2 minutes and 40 something seconds long. It's really not. It's very very cheery, very campfire-esque, very You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of a you know, like when well, like Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, they go to a campfire and they start singing and whatever like that. They're all in a circle and they're all singing along. I love the chorus, the la 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 la. I like that. But then they do some kind of on the outro, all of them. It sounds like they're doing some kind of like yodel thing, but it's not part of the lyric set that I have here. So that's very interesting. I like how they went about that. The instrumentation. I mean, the two highlights I would have to say most definitely is that the guitar, the electric guitar. But then Benny on keys. So joyful, so very positive, very uplifting. They look like they're all having fun singing it too, which is very nice to see their smiles on their face. Very sing along, very sing along. Simplistic too. Simplistic. Nothing crazy. Very simplistic. People need love. People need hope. People need trust from a fellow man. People need love to make a good living. People need faith and a helping hand. How true is this, guys? How true is that? And then all of them together, man has always wanted a woman by his side to keep him company. Woman always knew that it takes a man to get matrimonial harmony. Look at that. Everybody knows that a man who's feeling down wants some female sympathy. You have to think of its time, guys. This is a song that it was of its time, specifically in this era, um, with you know marriage and how things were in a man's world and in a woman's world. You know, it was very different at the time. Gotta have love to carry on living. Gotta have love till eternity. And then back to the chorus. They start off with the chorus too. How did it do? Well, it topped Sweden 3, and then combined singles chart 17, and the U.S. Cashbox Top 100 114, and the U.S. Record World 117. Interesting. So let's talk more about the song. Debut single recorded in March 72 by ABBA, and it was known as Bjorn Benny Agnata and Frida. The song was the group's first album, Ring Ring, and that's probably why they look so young, because this is the first album. First album. I know you guys want me to react to that. I'll probably do that one next, but I want to get these Patreon requests out of the way because I'm a little bit behind, specifically on ABBA ones. So, yes, guys. So, we'll get to those momentarily. But engineered by Michael Tretto, who aimed to create a Phil Spector of like wall of a sound in the recording, the song begins in a key of a B major and modulates to a C major in the final chorus. Notice how they go up towards the end. Although their debut album did not bring them global attention, it follows some standards of the ABBA style. And it's a ballad about what people can give each other to make their lives easier, to create a better world. Do you consider this to be a ballad? It's a little soft, but I don't know. I don't know about it being a ballad, guys. It's very up tempo. You know how ABBA does that. They take you know, lyrics that are somewhat melancholy and make them up tempo. People Need Love was a single. It was not to promote the quartet, since all four individuals had their commitments and did not at the time form a permanent group at the time. So it was credit to Björn, Benny, Adnata, and Frida, but it looks like they didn't even come up with a name yet, as far as ABBA to say. The women were simply just guesting in the new Björn and Benny single. However, the very positive audience reaction was unexpected. And this probably paved the way. This probably paved the way to future songs at the time. So let's talk about the meaning real quick, if I haven't talked about it. About people who can give each other to make their lives easier and create a better world. So that's what that is. That's what that is, guys. Spreading that positivity. Really good stuff. I liked it. I liked it. It was nice and cheery, very short, very simplistic. A nice little ABBA song there. I want to react to more, so let me know what you guys think about this one down below. Love to hear what you have to say. Until next time, for more ABBA greats like these guys, take care. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more videos like these, be sure to check this one out. And also take a moment to comment, like, and smash the subscribe button to stay on all the latest reaction videos. And guys, yes, I have a Patreon link. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support my channel. Makes recommendations like the one you just saw all the more possible. Alright guys, take care. Love you guys. Peace.